Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ohio High School Athletic Association Women's Division I District Championships, live here from Miami University at the Corwin Nixon Aquatic Center. I'm Bill Moran. I'll be with you this afternoon and this evening as we watch the Division I competitors compete for an opportunity to earn a spot at the state championship, which is next week in Ohio. We're excited here. We've got the format is 3 heats or 4 heats per event, and we're going to begin here with the girls 200 medley relay. There are 3 heats of that as the backstrokers enter the water, waiting for the starter's command here. In lane 1, leading it off for Clayton Normont is Delaney Schreiber. In 2, Shelly Zelnick from Troy. In 3, Courtney Menon from Loveland. In 4, Casey Hoyt from Lebanon. In 5, Elaine Dean from Butler. Emma Otten, a quality backstrokers in 6. She's out early. And in lane 7, Margaret Burning. And in lane 8, Holly Hewitt. Emma Otten expected to lead it off there with a 26.42. Actually, Troy, Shelly Zelnick was the leader in that first leg. Now the breaststrokers are in the water. With a nice pull out here down in lane 8. The relay of Bellbrook, that's Megan Bobick. Very nice breaststroke split here. She's going to hand it off to the butterflyer. Bellbrook outside smoke here in lane 8. It's Anna Hesseman, the junior from Bellbrook. Fairfield still in second place. Taylor Rollrick, the senior. Grace Cope making a move over there in lane 5 for Butler. Anchoring it for the Bellbrook team, Angela Barnes, the senior. It's a great race for second here in this heat, this first heat of 3.
Bellbrook outside smoke here in heat 1.
Making a charge over there in lane 2 is Alex Merle, the sophomore from Troy, but Bellbrook's going to win this first heat with a time of 1:56.24. Last year's time to qualify for state was a 1:54.41. Bellbrook just off of that. Correction, it was a 1:50.74. Correction. In the water lane 1, that's Mercy. In 2, Westchester Lakota. In 3, King. In 4, McCauley. Mount Notre Dame's in 5. Walnut Hills in 6. Beaver Creek in 7. And Coleraine in 8. Out early in lane 8 for Mercy is Amanda Scola. Also in lane 4, that's McCauley's Amanda Deller, as well as in Nev Rice in 2. Rice touching first in a 20. Correction, that's Colerane's Haley Schroeder touching first. Lane 8's hot. Coleraine with the lead here on the breaststroke leg. Morgan Hennard in lane 4 making a move for McCauley. So is Brooklyn Gary. But really nice breaststroke leg for Walnut Hills. Kira Hassel's in the butterfly in lane 6 for the Walnut Hills Eagles. She's making a move. Walnut Hills making a big move here. Nice underwaters by Kira Hassel, the senior for Walnut Hills, giving them the lead. Amara Dudowski's going to anchor it for the Walnut Hills Eagles. She's a freshman. Over there in lane 2, Lakota West making a move. That's Erica Morris.
Lakota West chasing it also.
Oh, Erica Morris with a beautiful turn. She's ahead by the length of a hand. First one to the wall wins, and it's going to be Lakota West. They're 150.84.
Just off last year's qualifying.
Walnut Hills is second. This is the third heat. Just to set the table before we get started, we're going to have Lakota East in 1, Ursuline in 2, Sycamore is going to be in 3, St. Ursula Academy is in 4, Mason, the defending district champs, are in 5, Springboro's in 6, Centerville in 7, and Turpin in 8. The defending champs, state champs, that were the Ursuline team. They lost a quality group of seniors in Temery Tomley, Elizabeth Marsteller, and Emily Slaby, but they're still a very competitive team, the Ursuline Academy Lions. Expect this heat to be very fast. Katie Shorten in 1, Caroline Blood in 2, Joy Gold in 3, Alexandra Wall in 4, Julia Volpenheim in 5, Hannah Whiteley in 6. She's a premier backstroker and she's out front. Grace Hoffman in 7 and Katie Winter in 8. Hannah Whiteley working the underwaters there, going very fast. She's going to try to get under a 25 here, and she is right at 25.56 for Springboro in 6. Early lead. Erica Morris with a nice charge in lane 2 and a breaststroke leg for Ursuline. Pulling a lot of water, nice turn. St. Ursula making a move as well. That's Josie Grody. She's a sophomore, but this is her first district meet. Marissa Delgado in the water for the St. Ursula Academy team in 4. Kara Norris is in lane 3. Kate Scramisi for Ursuline is in lane 2, battling it out. Mason's going to touch first. It's going to be Abby Essler in lane 5 for Mason, anchoring it. Anna Delgado, the sister of Marissa, in 4. A real quality freestyler. Abby Essler turns first for home. Anchoring it over is Maggie Sattler in lane 2 for Ursuline. It's going to be Mason, then Ursuline. It's a great race for third. Springboro third, Ursuline fourth. Great fast race. Off-record pace by just under a second was the Mason team of Julia Volpenheim, Jordan Decker, Tiffany Yu, and Abby Essler. Congratulations, ladies.
Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, your top 8 finishers in the 200 medley relay. We had 6 teams under last year's last at-large qualifying time of 150.74. Our awards this evening in the 200 medley relay will be presented by the head coach from Mason, Mr. Mark Sullivan.
Sorry.
Finishing in 8th place Walnut Hills, the team of Brookley Gary, Melanie Cashel, Kira Hassel, and Amara Dodosky. Our 7th place finishers are the ladies from Lakota West, Nevi Rice, Haley Kruger, Erica Morris, and Mackenzie Rice. Finishing in 6th place, the Lady Elks from Centerville, Grace Hoffman, Maddie Eckley, Sydney Sparks, and Sarah Hippenmeyer. Finishing in 5th place are the ladies from Sycamore, Jory Gold, Priscilla Wu, Kara Norris, and Mary Margaret Fry. Finishing in 4th place, the Ursuline Academy girls, team of Caroline Blood, Laura Morris, Sydney Lofquist, and Kate Scrimizzi. Finishing in 3rd place is Springboro, Hannah Whiteley, Marianne Common, Shelby Tomasiak, and Ashley DePore. Our district runner-ups earn an automatic berth to Canton next week. From St. Ursula Academy, Alexandra Wall, Josie Grody, Melissa Delgado, and Anna Delgado. And our 2015 Southwest District champions with a time of 1:44.74, the team of Julia Volpenheim, Jordan Decker, Ashley Volpenheim, and Abby Essler. They are Mason. There they are, your top 8 finishers in the 200 medley relay. Congratulations, ladies.
We're back to the action. Event 3, the girls 200-yard freestyle. There are 4 heats. Just completing the award ceremony for the girls 2 medley relay. Back-to-back champions of this district are Mason. Event 3 is the 2 free, and it is last year's time to qualify to state, or was it 1:54.41. Expect a very fast race here. The district record was set by Ursuline's Elizabeth Marsteller last year, a 1:47.46. Elizabeth is currently swimming at Princeton. Going to get underway here with Heat 1. In lane 1 is Emily Casaselli, sophomore from Hamilton Ross. Sarah Hippenmeyer is in 2, the freshman from Centerville. Jin Wu is the freshman from Sycamore in lane 3. As we can see the underwater work here by the young ladies on the turn. Mackenzie Rice is in 4 from Lakota West. The junior from Turpin is in lane 5, Lexi Hardwig. Andrea Luparello, the senior from Anderson, is in 6. Jess Crowder is in 7, the freshman from Talawanda. And Carolyn Veraldo is the sophomore from Sycamore, is in lane 8. Great underwater camera work there on the first turn. Now we're back up top here. Most of these young ladies are going to be under a minute in their first turn here. 55.65 for Mackenzie Rice in lane 4 for Lakota West. The 50 to go. Lexi Hardwig, the senior from Turpin, moved into first. Looking to make a big drop here. Lexi Hardwood with a real nice drop with a 154.64. Heat winner, heat winner in heat 1. In lane 1, the sophomore from Ursuline, Raleigh Grinder. Nicole Schwartz in 2 for Centerville. Kendall Ferrara in 3 from St. Ursula. Amanda Scola in 4 for Mercy. In lane 5, Sophie Carlin from Kings. Casey Becker in 6 for Walnut Hills. Blair Kane in 7 for Springfield. And Nevi Rice in 8 for Lakota West. Outside smoke there, Raleigh Grinder out quick in a 25.62. Raleigh was a member of the state champion team last year for Ursuline, and Raleigh also was a member of the state champion 200 medley relay team. So she's an experienced swimmer here and is off to a great start here in the 200. Raleigh's going to turn in a 53.25 real quick. Nevi Rice making a nice move here in lane 8. So is Nicole Schwartz in lane 2 with a 50 to go. Raleigh turning first. Raleigh Grinder, the sophomore from Ursuline, 122.53. Nicole Schwartz is making a move in lane 2, and so is Nevi Rice in lane 8. Schwartz is going to win the heat with a 151.51, a really good time. 152.42 and 153.44 for Rice and Grinder, all under last year's time that it took to make it to state. Going to get heat 3 underway here. Heat 3 of 4. In lane 1, Emma Sevries 2, Maggie Sattler, Stephanie Sholin in 3, Gabby Marinelli in 4, Allison Bluebombs in 5, Allie Carlin in 6, Hannah May in 7, and Julia Moran is in lane 8. Julia Moran out early with a 25.65. Julia finished 9th in this meet last year at the districts in this event, and she's finished 11th at state. She's going to turn here. Julia Moran's with the lead of 53.71. This is where you make the race here, the third 50. All 200 freestylers were telling you. Julia Moran extending her stroke, pulling a lot of water down here. Outside smoke in lane 8. Making a move in the middle of the pool is Gabby Marinelli from Mason and Allison Bluebaum in Mason. Middle of the pool, Gabby Marinelli pulling a lot of water, but Julia Moran trying to hold her off. It's a race to the finish here. Julia's going to go wire to wire in this heat 3, 1:52.71. A good time for Julia. Heat winner.
He's got to get more length to that stroke. Reach and roll it to the side.
So we set the table for the final heat here. It's heat 4. It's Mimi Habels in 1, Lizzie Troy in 2, Sally Clough in 3, Madeline Schaefer in 4, Molly Zilch in 5, Katie Kerr in 6, and Emma King in 7, Marissa Martin in lane 8. This is a very highly qualified heat. A lot of quality swimmers in this event right now. Just to highlight this heat, Molly Zilch finished 10th in this event last year. Sally Clough finished 14th. Emma King finished 8th. So we've got several top finishers in this heat alone. All of these young ladies looking to get a spot to ticket to Canton. And again, last year's time was a 1:54.41. Out quickly, the senior from Centerville in lane 7, Emma King. And Lizzie Troy, the senior from Mason, also out quick in lane 2. These events are time finals, so anybody from the earlier heats can bump up into a top 8 spot and make podium. All of these young ladies turned in a 53. Making a move over there in lane 3, that's Sally Clough, the sophomore from Springboro. This is the last 50 here. Sally Clough's going to go away with this race, but it is a phenomenal race for second. Molly Zilch making a charge, so is Emma King. Clough with a 1:49.54. Quality swims by all young ladies. Okay, let's stay with me. We're going to interview one of the participants in the 200 medley relay. Okay, she's going to be on mic 3. Julia, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot hear Julia, but if you could turn on. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, we're here with Julia Volpenheim. Congratulations, Julia. You're a senior for make some comments. And what does it mean for you to win the 200 medley with your sister?
It's an awesome experience. I knew that we had a chance going into it, but to actually have done it is crazy. And
now that's back-to-back for you, right? Didn't you win districts last year in the two? Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we won in the two free relay.
Okay, great. Well, so what are your plans for next year, Julia?
I am going to the University of Virginia, and I'm rowing there.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're going to take your talents to the rowing
to
crew. Okay, good. Well, what events are you swimming later today?
I'm swimming the 50 free and the 100 back, and then the 2 free relay also.
Wow, so you're going to go from the 2 free relay to the 100 back.
Yeah, I did that.
Talk to Coach Sullivan about that?
Yeah, I did it last year too, and it's hard, but I think that the 2 free relay is a good warm-up for the 100 back, so it's a good thing for me, I guess.
Great.
So.
Well, we wish you every success, and thanks for stopping by and saying hi.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go to the awards, and we're going to cut away.
And recognizing our top 8 in the girls 200-yard freestyle. We had a tie for 8th place. Junior from Lakota West, Nebby Rice, and senior from Mason, Lizzie Troy. 7th goes to junior from Anderson, Marissa Martin. 6th, senior from Centerville, Nicole Swartz. 5th, a junior from Springfield, Maddie Schaefer. And 4th, a senior from St. Ursula, Katie Kerr. Our top 3, 3rd, a senior from Centerville, Emma King. And our top 2 qualifiers with an automatic bid to state, our runner-up, junior from St. Ursula, Molly Zilch. And our girls 200-yard freestyle champion with a time of 1:49.54, sophomore from Springboro, Sally Klopp.
Okay, we're getting back underway here. We're going to go with the 200 individual medley, the girls 200 medley. He made it. He made it. You made it? In lane 3 is Lindsay Scott, Megan Kelly in 4. Morgan Seifert in 5, Allison Wilson in 6, Allison Kopasis in 7. Morgan Shaner's in 8. Morgan Seifert turning in a 1:02.09 in lane 5. Seifert making a nice swim of it in lane 5 there. Heat winner there, Morgan Seifert in lane 5, the senior from Xenia. Nice quality swim for her. Got the sophomore Abby Habel in lane 1, the freshman from Ursuline. Brooklyn Gary in 2, the senior from Walnut Hills. The junior from Centerville is in lane 3. That's Sydney Sparks. Alexandra Wall, the junior from St. Ursula Academy, in 4. The junior from Miamisburg, Megan Setel. Josephine Waller in 6 for Mason. Sarah Lang in 7 for Lakota East. Liz Monin in 8. And Taylor Brokamp, the senior from Ursuline Academy, in lane 9. Alexander Wall in lane 4 with an awesome breaststroke leg. She's a junior for the Academy, a veteran Bulldog swimmer on a very strong Bulldog team this year. Brooklyn Gary with an outstanding 37.09 split in lane 2 for the Walnut Hills Eagles. Last year's time to make it to state, the 24th spot was a 2:10.14. Quality swim for this junior from Alexander Wall. The top time there was a 2:07.92. That's well under last year's qualifying time that it took to make the state. Keep in mind that each region, each district, sends 2 automatic qualifiers. And then the next best 16 swimmers make it to state. And that's everybody's goal today. Swim for one more week.
No.
We're in Heat 3 here. Marianne Kamen is the junior from Springborough's in 1. Sophomore from Turpin is Audrey Mooney in 2. Haley Trotter is in 3. The freshman from Coleraine, we're on lane 4 here. Maddie Eckley, the junior from Centerville. Megan Buss is in 5. Lauren Thomas in 6. Caroline Wolf in 7. Megan Forshoffel is in 8. And Anna Lucas in 9. Good breaststrokers here in the water right now. Eckley making a move in 4. Outside smoke there in lane 1, Marianne Common, the junior from Springboro, with an excellent breaststroke leg. Trying to get under a 2:07, posted by Alexandra Wall. And 7:98, Marianne Common, that's the second fastest time so far. The top 3 swimmers in that heat were well under. We're in the final heat of the girls 200 individual medley Division I here. Marie Dockin is in lane 1, sophomore from Kettering Fairmont. In lane 2, Anna Delgado, the freshman from St. Ursula. In lane 3, Emily Carlin, the freshman from Kings. In lane 4, Josie Grody, she's our first qualifier, she's from Ursula. In lane 6, the defending state champion, the defending district champion, senior from Ursuline Academy, Sydney Lofquist. In lane 7, Shelley Zelnick, the senior from Troy. Grace Hoffman, the senior from Centerville. In lane 8, she's a sophomore from Beaver Creek, Sarah Sperber. Expect a very fast race here. I would expect some of these young ladies to be approaching 2 minutes. The record is a 1:58.76.
National cut for Haley Trotter.
Oh, hi, Mr. Moran. Oh, during the awards? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Great race here. Josie Grody's in 5. Lofquist is in 6. She's battling it out with Shelley Zelnick from Troy, the senior, in 7. What a great race here. Young ladies are giving it everything they've got. On pace to get under 2 minutes. Great pull-out by Sydney Lofquist in lane 6. Grody making a move in 5. Zelnick not giving away anything in 7. Grody's going to touch first, but it's going to be close. All 3 at the same time. It's anybody's race as we go to the freestyle, the last 50 to win it. Josie Grody pulling ahead just by a hand in lane 4. Correction 5, the freshman. Correction, she's a sophomore from St. Ursula. The defending state champ pulling a lot of water in lane 6. That's Sydney Lofquist. Not today. Who's got it? At the wall, the sophomore Josie Grody with a 2-0-0. Sydney Lofquist 2-0-1-1 and Shelly Zelnick 202. And before we break away to the awards, I have exciting news. We're going to interview the winner of the 2 free, Sally Clow. Is it Clow?
Clow.
Clow, okay.
Yeah.
I'm here with Sally Clow. Sally, congratulations on winning the 2 free.
Thank you.
Was that the first time you broke 150?
Yes, it was.
What did that feel like?
Oh, it was so exciting. It was a great experience, and I hopefully can do it again.
Well, good for you. And then refresh my memory. How did everything go last year for you in this event?
I did very well at districts. I got 7th, which was a big jump for a freshman, and at state I came down with the cold, so it wasn't so hot. But I'm excited to, improve on that swim again this year.
And what other events are you swimming, Sally?
I'm swimming the 100 free.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Any relays?
Yeah, I'll be in the 2 free relay and the 4 free relay.
Well, congratulations, Sally, and thanks for stopping by, and best of luck the rest of your season.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, Lewis.
Here they come, your top 8 finishers in the 200 IM. Another good event this year in the Southwest District. We had 11 swimmers under last year's last at-large qualifying time, a top 11 under last year's last at-large qualifying time. Our awards tonight will be presented by the coach from Walnut Hills, Mr. Greg Lynch. Finishing in 8th place, she's a junior from St. Ursula, Alexandra Wall. Finishing in 7th place, a sophomore from Beaver Creek, Sarah Sperber. Our 6th place finisher is a senior from Centerville, Grace Hoffman. Finishing in 5th place, a sophomore from Caring Fairmont, Marie Dockin. Our 4th place finisher is a senior from St. Ursula, Marissa Delgado. Finishing in 3rd place, a senior from Troy, Shelly Zelnick. Our district runner-up earns an automatic berth for Canton next week. She's a senior from Ursuline, Sydney Lofquist. And our 2015 Southwest District champion with a time of 2:00.93, a sophomore from St. Ursula, Josie Grody. Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, your top 8 finishers in the 200 IM. Congratulations, ladies.
We're back in the action. We're going to go with the 50 free here. We've got 4 heats. It's going to be bang, bang, quick. So strap on your seatbelts and let's have a lot of fun watching these girls go super fast. In 1, Riley Harrington. In 2, Annie Concanon. In 4, Allie Robertson. In 5, Lynn Leperti. Stephanie Stoops in 6, Laura Morris in 7, and Alex Merle in 8. All these girls out quick. Looking to get under a 24:54 to ensure a spot at state. Laura Morris out here in 7, looking to take this first heat. And she did. 24:92. Nice drop in time for the freshman from Ursuline Academy, Laura Morris. In lane 1, Morgan McHugh. 2, Shannon Pullman. Bryn Erickson in 3, Taylor Contino in 4, Erica Morris in 5, Sarah Van Dwerker in 6, Haley Ryan in 7, Mika Migiabis in 8, and Carly Dunseth in 9. Winning that second heat in lane 4, Taylor Contino. Sorry, guys, you heard all that. That was embarrassing. But you know that I'm going to interview Josie Brody after this event. Julia Volpenheim, a strong contender in lane 5 with a great underwater. My goodness. She's a state qualifier 3 years in a row in this event and looks to make it back again with a 23.80. Julia Volpenheim, the senior that we just interviewed earlier, she was a member of that 200 medley relay team that won. In this final heat, heat 4, we have Jordan Decker. She finished 8th at districts in this event last year. Priscilla Wu, the junior from Sycamore, finished 21st at districts. Abby Essler finished 6th at this event at districts and 23rd at state. In lane 4, the freshman from St. Ursula Academy, Hannah Foster, she is comes in with a 23.79, which is a really good fast time. In lane 5, the defending state champ and the defending district champ, Ashley Volpenheim. The Volpenheim girls are trying to make it 1-2 here in heat 3 and heat 4 winners. In lane 6, Nora Fullenkamp, the sophomore from Centerville, she finished 4th at districts and 9th at state in this event. Emily Lane in lane 7, the junior from Beaver Creek, she finished 13th at district. Corinne Baber is a freshman for Kings in 8, and Jory Gould is the junior from Sycamore in lane 9. I want to focus your attention on the middle of the pool. We have Essler in 3, Foster in 4, Volpenheim in 5, and Fullenkamp in 6. All very, very fast times. The record is a 23.04. We'll see if we can break it. Foster with a quick start right at the bang at the start, but Volpenheim pulling water in lane 5. She's turning first. Foster's right there with her. Nobody's giving an inch, and it's a great race for second. Volpenheim's going to win it. Let's see if she's going to get under the 23.04. She does. 22.35. That is a new meet district record. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a great swim. And oh, by the way, the 23.14 turned in by Hannah Foster, the second automatic qualifier, not too shabby.
And for our top 8 in the girls 50 freestyle. In 8th place, a junior from Mason, Jordan Decker. Seventh place was a sophomore from Turpin, Taylor Contino. 6th place goes to a junior from Sycamore, Priscilla Wu. In 5th, a senior from Mason, Julia Volpenheim. Our fourth place finisher, junior from Beaver Creek, Emily Lane. In third, sophomore from Centerville, Nora Fullingcamp. Our runner-up and receiving an automatic bid to Canton, freshman in her first district meet from St. Ursula, Hannah Foster. And our girls 50 freestyle champion, last year's state champion and district meet record holder with a 22:35, sophomore from Mason, Ashley Vopenheim. Let's have another hand for all of our girls 50 freestyle top 8 finalists.
Okay, we're going to get back here. We're going to go back with the 100 fly. And then after that, we're going to have the winner of the 200 individual medley, Josie Grody, the sophomore from St. Ursula Academy. Josie's just going to stand by with me as we watch the 100 fly, and then we'll interview her after that.
There are 4 heats, heat 1.
In lane 3, we got Madeline Heldman, the sophomore from Sycamore. In 4, Abby Mullering, the junior from St. Ursula. In 5, Emily Zhao, the sophomore from Mason. Gracie Dahl, the junior from Mount Notre Dame's in 6. Sarah Hippenmeyer, the freshman from Centerville's in 7. And Brianna Gracie, the freshman from Clayton Northmont's in 8. Abby Mullering out quick in a 27.5. Sarah Hippenmeyer in 7, the freshman from Centerville. Also making a charge there is Gracie Dahl in 6. Abby Mullering, 59.30, a quality time. Julia Baldascar, a close second with a 59.34. Shannon Jelly in 1. Emily Zhou's in 1. Holly Hewlett in 2. Emily Carlin in 3. Maggie Sattler in 4. Jessica Rupp in 5. Sarah Jansa in 6. Camille Wynn is in 7. Lydia Bettinger is in 8. And Gracie Dahl in 9. Apologize to our viewers. They have reseeded this event and have failed to give me the reseed. But we're going to work our best here, and we're going to call it as we see it. And we've got lane 2, Holly Hewitt from Bellbrook, trying to get under a 59.3, which is our current top time. And she does, 57.79. We'll be in our third heat here. Coming up. Jess Rupp with a really nice time there, 58.48. In the water, lane 1, Shannon Jelly, 2, Erica Morris in 3, Emma Otten in 4, Kara Morris in 5, Emma Sevries in 6, Marie Dockin in 7, Tiffany Yu in 8, Kate Scramisi and Carly Dunseth in 9. but Kara Norris was the runner-up in this event at state, and she is putting it together, a quality swim. Kara Norris is a great story. She's battling back from a fractured kneecap, and here she is contending at the district meet with a great finish, 55.95. Great swim, all quality swims. Last year's time was a 58.6, and the top 6 times were under that or at that time. Very fast meet this year. We're at the top heat. We'll set the table here with heat 4. Ashley Volkerding is in 1, the freshman from St. Ursula. In 2, Margaret Burning, the freshman from Kettering Fairmont. In 3, Hannah Whiteley. Hannah not only is a great butterflyer, but she also is an outstanding backstroker for Springboro. Marissa Delgado, she's finished 4th at the districts and 5th at the state in this meet. She's the senior from St. Ursula Academy and a South Carolina commit. Megan Schichterman won the districts, and she finished 4th at the state. She's in 5 for Kings. Madeline Schaefer is in 6, the junior from Springfield. In lane 7, Tara Fears, the senior from Kings. Hannah Smith, the senior from Beaver Creek. And in lane 9, Kira Hassel finished 12th at state and 7th at districts in this event. Meet records 54.65, just in case you're watching. Schichterman out very fast in lane 5, the sophomore from Kings. Great turn on the wall. Volkerding also in lane 1 making a move. Hannah Whiteley in 3. Again, this is a premier field for the 100 fly. 54.6 looking to get in there. Volkerding with a nice move in lane 1. Schichterman's going to win it, but Volkerding in lane 1's going to give her. Delgado making a late charge here. Megan Schichterman got the record, 54.23. Winner of the 100 fly. Okay, we're here with Josie Grody. Josie's the sophomore from St. Ursula Academy, the Bulldogs. Josie, you won the 2IM. Tell us a little bit about the race.
It was really nice. I've been looking forward to this event. I like training for it because it's all the different strokes and it's a good variety.
Josie, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know this is your first year swimming for the Academy, but you're a sophomore, so how did that work out for you?
I moved freshman year, so I was ineligible, but now I'm eligible.
Well, welcome to high school swimming, and what a way to start it off with a district championship. Congratulations, and what other events are you swimming today?
I'm swimming the 100 breaststroke and the 400 free relay.
Well, congratulations, and we're going to talk with Ashley Volpenheim, our 50 free winner. Josie, if you could hand the headset over to Ashley, and we'll talk to Ashley a little bit. Ashley, 22.3. What was your goal time? And if you say 22.3, I'm gonna you're kidding.
Yeah, no. I was hoping to break a 23, but I was kind of on the fence of whether I could do it this year or not. But breaking it by that much.
Have you been in the 22s?
No, that was my first time.
First time. Congratulations. You are the
you.
defending district champ, the defending state champ in this event. What does that mean to you to swim with the Mason team, your sister who's a senior? What does that mean?
Well, I mean, we're all so close because we all train on the Mason Man Race, so we see each other all the time. It's something that a lot of other teams don't get to do, so I think we just have already a really solid, team. We're just really close to each other. I think that, especially, with my sister, it's fun to swim with her, and I saw her break a 24 right before me,
So you guys went back-to-back heat winners, and you're both going to go to Canton, and you're both going to have an opportunity to do more great things next weekend. Best of luck, Ashley. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, we take a break. We're giving the awards at the 100 fly.
Congratulations, ladies. Our awards tonight will be presented by the head coach from Ursuline, Mr. Brad Isham. Finishing in 8th place, she's a freshman from Kettering Fairmont, Margaret Burning.
I got up and I was like, I have to get started. Thank you.
Finishing in 7th place, a senior from Sycamore, Kara Norris. Finishing in 6th place, a senior from St. Ursula, Marissa Delgado. Our 5th place finisher is a senior from Beaver Creek, Hannah Smith. Fourth place finisher is a junior from Springfield, Madeline Schaefer. We have a tie for second between Ashley Volkerting, a freshman from St. Ursula, and Hannah Whiteley, a junior from Springboro. And our 2015 Southwest District Champion in a new meet record time of 54.23 for the second year in a row, a sophomore from Kings, Megan Sichterman. Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, your top 8 finishers of a very fast 100 fly this year. Congratulations, ladies.
We're back. We're back with the girls 100 free. Heat 1 of 4. Alex Merle, the sophomore from Troy, in 2. Annie Concannon, the freshman from Turpin, in 3. Megan Forshoffel, the senior from Anderson, in 4. Isabel Jimenez, the sophomore from Sycamore, in 5. Lily Redford, the sophomore from Sycamore, in 6. Morgan Butterfield is in 7. She's the sophomore from Ursuline Academy. In lane 8, Elaine Dean, the sophomore from Vandalia Butler. Last year's time was a 53.26 to make it to state. Times appear to be getting faster this year. These young ladies are really throwing down some really good quality swims. Looks like in the middle of the pool, that's Isabel Jimenez. Megan Forsell. Isabel Jimenez with a 55.12, your heat winner in Heat 1. In lane 1, Lynn Liberty, the senior from Springboro in 2. Bryn Erickson, the sophomore from Ursuline. Julia Baldassare is the sophomore from Anderson in 3. Frances Leary, the sophomore from Ursuline Academy, is in lane 4. Chloe Dunseth in 5. Sarah Van Dwerker in 6. Hannah Winter in 7. Courtney Minnan in 8. And Nev Rice in lane 9. Nev Rice putting down a quality time here in lane 9. You probably can't hardly see her, but she might touch first down here, and she does. Really good time, 52-54. Big drop. In 1, Sophie Carlin. 2, Connie Barber. Tara Fierce in 3. Ashley Depor in 4. Mimi Habel in 5. Lizzie Troy in 6. Mary Fry in 7. Julia Moran in 8. Taylor Contino in 9. Turning first is Julia Moran and Lizzie Troy, 25-10 and 25-8. Julia Moran finished 9th at districts in this event and 9th at state. It's going to be a great race between Lizzie Troy, Mary Fry, and Julia Moran, all pulling a ton of water here. Julia Moran with a 52.38. Mary Fry, 52.78. Heat winner, 51.97. Lizzie Troy.
Freshman from St. Ursula, Hannah Foster. Swimming in lane 7, first swim at districts, D1 junior from Mason.
Got the top heat coming up. It's heat 4. We got Megan Bobick in 1, Sally Clough in 2. Sally won the 2 free. Ashley Volkerding in 3, Nora Folenkamp in 4. Ashley Volpenheim, your defending 50 champ, also set the meet record in that. Hannah Foster's in 6, Gabby Marinelli in 7, Amanda Deller in 8, and Abby Essler in 9. Expecting some really good quality times here from these young ladies. The record is a 49.90, and well, I tell you what, lane 5, Ashley Volpenheim, who knows? She's out quick and early. $23.76 for Ashley Volpenheim. Hannah Foster right there with her with a 24.59. All these young ladies very fast first 50 splits here. Volpenheim's going to win it, but it's by how much? And is she going to go 49.9, which is Tammy Rampson's record? set back in 01. She's got the record, 49.34. Hannah Foster was second with a 50.88. We're going to go to the awards here for the 100 free.
And we welcome to the podium our top 8 for our girls 100-yard freestyle. In 8th place tonight, a sophomore from Ursuline, Julia Moran. 7th, a sophomore from Springboro, Sally Clough. 6th place, a senior from Mason, Lizzie Troy. Swimming 5th tonight, a freshman from St. Ursula, Ashley Volkerdine. Taking 4th, a junior from Mason, Gabby Marinelli. And 3rd tonight, a sophomore from Centerville, Nora Folenkamp. And our same top 2 from our 50 free earlier, our runner-up in an automatic bid to Canton, freshman from St. Ursula, Hannah Foster. And our champion of the 100 freestyle with a new meet record of 49.34, sophomore from Mason, Ashley Volpenheim.
Back at the action, we're going to be on event 9.
And a correction to Sally Brown, and I've been pronouncing it wrong tonight. Sally
We're not going to be at event 9, we're going to be at event 8. This is the girls 500. And hopefully we'll have a special guest. During the 500 here, we've got Chris Wilford. During the 500 here, we've got Chris Wilford, the Marlins coach. And Chris, something special happened here this afternoon, and why don't you kind of walk us through the 500 with Josh McDonald's record-setting race today?
Josh did a great job today. Really making changes. I think he came off of last season. He came off the last season where he was really disappointed that he got out-touched for a state title. And so there were a lot of changes that he needed to make to be able to make up for that. And I think he really dedicated himself to better turns, better pacing, just a little bit of everything, a lot of small things that he needed to change for him to be able to compete for a state title.
And obviously that's the goal for next week. And what does this week hold for him training-wise?
Really, we're going to, he's still pretty young, just being a sophomore, so we're going to come back tomorrow, give him a little bit of a distance base just to make sure he keeps his endurance because he does swim the longer events. And then we're just going to continue to really fine-tune and make sure that he's ready to attack the little things, the starts, the turns, the finishes, and those sorts of things.
And Coach, you'll be making the trip up to Canton to help him out through this process.
Absolutely.
And all of your other swimmers, you have multiple swimmers with other
Yes.
teams, and it's exciting for a time of year for you and all of your swimmers. And it looks like they're all dropping time. I've noticed that you had the 200 individual medley winner, Josie Grody, today. She
Yes.
had a nice swim.
Yes.
Very good swim. She obviously, I guess her goal is to go under that 2-minute threshold, I guess.
Yes, and honestly, she started out the season at a 2:06 in the 200 IM, so she had a real good meet in December where she kind of dropped down to 2:03, and so just another big time drop for her. And she's this is her first year swimming high school, so it's all a learning experience for her.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the excitement of Canton will carry her through. Chris, I really appreciate your stopping by and saying hi. Best of luck to you and all your swimmers.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why I could not hear his mic. Did it work?
What should Marissa be holding?
For our next event, 5 on freestyle, 4 T1.
We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the 500 free event 8. Corinne Tischer's in lane 1, Claire Roll in 2, Haley Krugler in 3, Allison Kaposki is in 4, Andrea Lupinello in 5, Kaylee Hauk in 6, Carolyn Veraldo is in 7, and Jess Crowder in 8. Last year's time to get to state was a 5:10:07. I tell you what, based on what we're seeing tonight, it's probably going to be a little bit faster. Got a special guest Ashley, can you hear me okay? Okay, great. Special guest here, Ashley Volpenheim, winner of the 100 free. And Ashley, tell us about your record-setting time, 49:34.
That was definitely a goal for me. Breaking a 50 was what I had in mind at the beginning of the season, and I've been going 51s, and then I went a 50 point at Classics, so I was pretty pleased with that.
Congratulations. So you've got the 4 free relay coming up.
Yep.
And you're going to anchor that? Who else is Julia going to be on that with you?
No, I think it's me, Lizzie Troy, Gabby Miranelli, and Allison Blowbaum.
Good job. Well, keep up your hard work, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Canton and expect great things out of you, okay? Thanks for stopping by, Ashley.
No problem.
Oh, I'm handing it to him wrong. I got it. The left. Meanwhile, back at the 500 here, got a good race putting together in lane 4. Allison Kapataski, the freshman from Turpin, in her first district swim, putting together a real nice race. Tell you what, lane 8 making a nice move here. That's Jess Crowder, the freshman from Oxford, Talawanda. She's swimming in her home pool here. It's where the Braves compete and train. Allison Kaposki, nice holding pace here. We'll see where they are here with the bell lap. All trying to get under 5:20, it looks like, would be a good race for these young ladies. Kapowski still in the lead, but just Crowder right there with her in lane 8. At the finish, Jess Crowder just touching out Allison Kapowski. Both young ladies are freshmen and look forward to great things to come from these two young competitors. We're on heat 2. Lexi Hardwick. She's in lane 1, the junior from Turpin. The senior from Ursuline Academy, a state qualifier last year, finishing 12th at the districts. Allie Wade. Shannon Jelly, the freshman from Kings Mills, in 3. Stephanie Scholheim, the freshman from Mason, in 4. Hannah May, the sophomore from Sycamore, in 5. Christine Van Kirk in 6. She also was a state qualifier in this event last year. The junior from Ursuline. The sophomore from Ursuline, Raleigh Grinder, put up a really good 200 free time and is looking to make it to state in the 500 here. The junior from Miamisburg, Megan Settle, in lane 8. Shannon Jelly out early in lane 3, but it is early. I look for Raleigh Grinder to make a nice move here in lane 7. She is really looking smooth and pulling a lot of water. Her teammate, Christine Van Kirk, is right next to her in 6. Allie Wade, also from Ursuline, in lane 2. Over there in lane 3, making a nice move, the Kings freshman, Shannon Jelly. during the 500 here, we're with Aaron Dorfman, and Aaron is an accomplished coach. He currently coaches the Seawolves, Mercy Healthplex Seawolves swim team, and has several competitors today competing, also District 2 as well as the District 1 boys, or D1 boys. Aaron, tell me a little bit about the training that you put your swimmers to try to get to state, to try to make it to Canton. What's your philosophy in putting them in the best position to swim their best when they need to do that?
Yeah, so what we kind of do is through the season, we go through different stages of training. So we'll have pretty much the same base training at the beginning, and then right around January is where we split off into specialty and stroke. And everybody goes through a bit of a different taper. You know, we have some of our 200, 500 swimmers stay in the water a little bit longer, more aerobic-based training. Our sprinters get some shorter work in, work on their championship turns and streamlines. And then from there, it's just kind of monitoring how they feel in practice, and that dictates where we're at going into championship swims.
And I know you've had a lot of success this year, especially on the D2 boys side. You've got some top contenders and top qualifiers. I know we're at the D1 girls, but we're during the 500, and all the swim fans want to talk about is swimming. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about Matthew Marquardt and Pierce Keyser.
So Matthew has always been a phenomenal swimmer and technically sound swimmer, and so everyone knows him as you know, underwaters and his backstroke and his ability to get out in front of everyone. And he's just starting to feel good. Actually, this past week, this Friday, he told me he's feeling a little bit better, but his legs need a little more rest.
Aaron, we're going to pick up with Pierce, but I want to finish this race because this is a heck of a race here. And then you can turn around. We got Christine Van Kirk here in lane 6. She's a state qualifier from last year. Got the freshman Shannon Jelly. She's making a move here too. Last year's time to make it was a 5:10.07, but everybody knows that this year's a lot faster. Christine Van Kirk is looking good. So is Shannon Jelly. Yeah. Shannon Jelly, your heat winner with a 5:04.96, and Christine Van Kirk 5:05.68. Raleigh Grinder third with a 5:07.91. All three under last year's, all 4 times under last year's qualifying times, and we're only in heat 2. We got 2 more to go. Aaron, if you could stay with me, I'm going to introduce the other girls in the 500, and then we'll talk a little bit about Pierce and some of, you know, I don't want to get too specific on your swimmers, but we want to celebrate their successes. We'll set the table here. Blair Kane is in 1, Allie Carlin in 2, Kendall Ferrara in 3, Anna Delgado in 4, Camille Wynn in 5, Mackenzie Rice in 6, Casey Becker in 7, and Amanda Scola in 8. So, Aaron, we were talking a little bit about Pierce Keyser, and he's going to swim at Columbia next year, and I know you're real proud about that. But tell me a little bit about his development and where you've worked with him and helped him be his best.
Well, you know, Pierce started off with us as a 13-14 with a lot of raw talent, a lot of raw ability, and it was just trying to get him to get better feel for the water and use his length. And though he came over to me more as a sprint freestyler, he's been excellent in working on his breaststroke. And, you know, he went 56.2 mid-season with a few days rest. You know, he didn't shave for districts, and he went 57 low, so he's a guy that gets easily pumped up. He's internally motivated and easily excitable. So he's been to a couple big meets, and I think he's going to have a really big state meet.
So we're excited to see what he and his teammate, both are from Seven Hills. Matthew and Pierce are both Seven Hills swimmers, and it's exciting. Switching over to the girls' side, and I have a little bit of bias here. I've got a young lady that we know very well. She happens to be my daughter, Julia. And tell us a little bit about what you've helped her do this year and her training, and what her focus has been on for this season?
Yeah, so Julia is an excellent 100, 200 swimmer, and she's really tough in that 200. I love watching her come home and fight with those legs, stand long. I think she's got a lot more in her. She went 152 and a 52 in the 100, which was an excellent swim, hit the podium there. But she's someone that needs a little more rest. So we're still targeting Canton with her, just sneaking her in and getting those swims that pop there at the end.
And I noticed last year she had a little bit of a jump. I think she went in 21st in the 100, and I think she got 9th.
Yep.
And we're talking about Julia Moran, just in case the viewers didn't know. I'm a little biased because she is my daughter, but we're also, I think in the 200, I think she went in 16th and finished 11th. So nice drops at Canton, which isn't always easy to do. A lot of kids taper for this meet, as Aaron was talking earlier. You know, you got to get there to score. So you got to get there. So. The guy sitting to my left, you also coach him.
Snuck in.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So we've got a 100 backstroker, Liam Moran, won a 52-1 today. I remember when that used to be a state winning time, but he's qualified for the state, and we're excited about that, and I know you are too.
Yeah, and he's another guy who'll probably have a little more in him and can only go up from that 24th position. And, you know, I think I say Miami's magic. Well, you just never know at Canton. We've seen people that have been in the 20s come up and be top 3 qualifier or top 3 finishers. So,
as Julia always says, if you have a lane, you have a chance.
Absolutely.
So he's got his chance. Well, Aaron, I really appreciate you coming by and stopping and sharing a little bit about your philosophy on coaching, and we appreciate all you've done to promote the sport and all you've done for our family and our kids. So
thank you.
Thanks. Let's get back to the 500 here, and oh, by the way, a great heat. Trying to get to state here is in lane 4, Anna Delgado, putting up a nice race. Kendall Ferrara in 3. 4:34, she brings it home in a 30. She's going to be a 5:04. What a good swim here for Anna Delgado, the freshman from St. Ursula Academy. Familiar with that Delgado name, and certainly in the 500. Her brother James is a sophomore at Columbia and a very good 500 swimmer himself. But Anna is doing the team and the family proud. She's going to be a 5:04 flat. That's currently our fastest time. 5:10 was your qualifying time last year. Anna Delgado well under that time with a very nice swim. We're going to be on heat 4, and this is a fast one. I'll tell you what, all of these young ladies looking to break 5 minutes. Megan Sichterman is going to be in 1. She's a sophomore from King. She's already won the 100 fly. Emma King, a quality 2 freestyler and 500 freestyler, the senior from Centerville, is going to be in 2. Katie Kerr, she finished 8th at districts and 14th at state. She's a senior from St. Ursula Academy. Our defending state champion, our defending state champions in lane 4, Sydney Lofquist. She's the senior from Ursuline Academy, and she's going to be a Trojan out at University of Southern California next year. Molly Zilch is in lane 5. She finished 6th at state in this event last year. She's the junior from St. Ursula. In lane 6, Nicole Schwartz is the senior from Centerville. She finished 5th at state last year. In lane 7, Marissa Martin finished 12th at state last year. She's a junior from Anderson. And making her debut, the freshman, from Mason High School, Allison Bluebaum. Again, all of these young ladies looking to get under 5 minutes, and that's where I expect them to be. The district meet record is a 4:47. We will keep an eye on that as we progress. That was set by Zoe Thatcher 2 years ago. Boy, Sydney Lofquist is looking good. I know we're only in a 50 here, but she's looking good at a 26.1. Again, she's our defending state champion in lane 4. Nicole Schwartz is pulling a lot of water in 6. Her rotation's a lot quicker than Sydney's. Sydney has a very smooth, long stroke, and in these distance events, that's what you want. Try to get into that rhythm, and Molly Zilch is doing that in lane 5. She's going to swim fast, and she's going to swim long. Katie Kerr always goes out fast. Very, very good distance swimmer. She's in lane 3. Again, she finished 14th at state and 8th at districts. Again, this district is very fast as compared to the rest of the state. Sydney Lofquist is 28.6 in her last 50. That's the fastest. She is extending her lead just ever so slightly. You see what she turns here. At the 200, she's at a 1:52.27. She is well under record pace. Well under record pace. 1:52.27 is a very good 2:3 time. And she did it to her feet. Again, we're looking at a 4:47.28. She turning in a 28, looks like 29.17. That's halfway, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on record pace. If she can keep holding 28 highs, 29s, she's going to make a lot of people happy in the stands, and especially all her teammates for Ursuline Academy. .29.1, just turning in that. Meanwhile, Nicole Schwartz in 6 is still battling it out. Katie Kerr is in 3, and Molly Zilch in 4, 5, all looking strong for second place here. It's going to be Lofquist's race, but it's just a matter of whether she can get under that 4:47.26. She turned in a 29.2 there. She's going to have to go 29 flats to kind of bring it home and grab that record. We'll see what she turns here in, and she was 29.1 last 50. 29.4. 200 to go here. Correction, 100 to go. Brings it home in a 58. She's got it. It is her race, and Katie Kerr is looking very good for second. Nicole Schwartz is strong for third. If she brings it home in a 29, she's got it. It's going to be close. It's going to be Sydney Lofquist, and we're going to see if she gets under the 4:47.26. And she got it by 1/100th. She's got the new meet record. The senior from Ursuline Academy, Sydney Lofquist, with a 4:47.25. And oh, by the way, this Katie Kerr second with a 4:53.40. All of these young ladies with good quality swims. The first three are under 4:40.56. Again, well under last year's time to qualify of 5:10.07. We're going to go to the awards ceremony for the 500 free, and hopefully right after we get back from that, we'll speak with Sydney Lofquist, our 500 free champ and the new meet record holder.
Our awards now will be presented by the coach from Bellbrook, Mr. Rob Johnson. Finishing in 8th place, she's a junior from Anderson, Marissa Morton. Our 7th place finisher is a freshman from Mason, Allison Blaybaum. Finishing in 6th place, a junior from St. Ursula, Molly Zilch. Finishing in 5th place, a senior from Centerville, Emma King. Finishing in 4th place, a senior from Centerville, Nicole Schwartz. Finishing in 3rd place, a sophomore from Kings, Megan Sichterman. Our district runner-up earns an automatic spot to Kent next week. She's a senior from St. Ursula, Katie Kerr. And our 2015 Southwest District Champion in a new meet record time of 4:47.25, a senior from Ursuline, Sydney Lofquist. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your top 8 finishers in the 500 free. Congratulations, ladies. Great job.
Okay, thank you. We're going to be back. We're with event 9, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay, heat 1 of 3. We're on heat 1, and Miamisburg's going to be in lane 1. Lebanon's going to be in lane 2. Butler, Vandalia Butler in 3. Walnut Hills in 4. Loveland in 4. Correction 5. Fairfield's in 6. Xenia in 7. And Talawanda in 8. Out early is Brookley Gary, the senior from Walnut Hills. Nice quality swim here for Brookley. 25:44. Walnut Hills still has the lead. Melanie Cashel is in lane 4 in the water there. In lane 4 is Addie Lytle. Charlotte Owen in 1, Lauren Patterson in 2, Tommy Penrod in 3, Reagan Patton in 5, Jennifer Schaefer in 6, Morgan Seifert in 7, Grace Huddleston in 8. Anchoring it for the Walnut Hills team is Casey Becker, the junior. Boy, Walnut Hills putting down a really nice time here. Walnut Hills winning that heat with a nice time of 1:43.30. 1:43.30, really nice time for the Walnut Hills Eagles of Brookley Gary, Melanie Cashel, Addie Lytle, and Casey Becker. In the water, lane 1 is Coleraine, lane 2 Macaulay, lane 3 Lakota West, lane 4 Lakota East, 5 Beaver Creek, 6 Anderson, Mother Mercy in 7, and Springfield in 8. Time to beat is a 1:43.3. Beaver Creek in the water first, 23.84. Sarah Van Dwerker is in lane 5. She's leading that Beaver Creek team. Samantha Goebel in 1, Leah Hergenrother in 2, Erica Morris in 3, Olivia Kramer in 4, Kelly DeFosse. Kelly's the senior from Cincinnati Anderson High School, is in lane 6, looking really good there. Anchoring it there for Beaver Creek in 5 is Sarah Sperber. Sarah's a quality breaststroker, all-around great swimmer. She's really looking good in the water there. Turning and going. 1:43.3 is the time to beat. They're going to be under that. Winning this second heat, the Beaver Creek team of Emily Lane, Sarah Van Dwerker, Hannah Smith, and Sarah Sperber, with a 1:38.88, well under that 1:40 time that it took to get to state last year. Okay, this is the fast heat, fastest seeded heat, I should say. All of these heats are fast. Heat 3. In lane 1 is Turpin. Stephanie Williams is going to lead it off. In 2, for Sycamore, Hannah May is going to lead it off. In 3, Nora Fullenkamp in Centerville is going to lead it off. In 4, Ashley Volpenheim for Mason. In 5, Ursula Ashley Volkerding. In 6, Corinne Baber for Kings. Ursulane's Julia Moran is going to lead it off in 7, and Ashley DePore in 8. Actually, correction, in Ursuline in lane 7, that's going to be Caroline Blood. It's Caroline Blood. Caroline's a freshman and a really good quality swimmer. Ashley Volkerding out early for St. Ursula Academy. The record time in this event, just in case you're looking, is a 1:34.81. That was set last year by Mason. Raleigh Grinder with a nice move here for Ursuline Academy. Centerville still out in front in lane 3. Well, I tell you what, it is a really good race here in the middle of the pool. Ursula is in 5. Mason, Abby Essler. What a great turn for Mason. Julia Moran in the water in lane 7 for Ursuline, battling it out. Hannah Foster is anchoring it for St. Ursula. Mason's Jordan Decker, it is their stroke for stroke. At the wall, St. Ursula Academy, St. Ursula Academy's relay Volkerding, Anna Delgado, Marissa Delgado, and Hannah Foster. 134.81. They tied the record. No, correction. Off by a second. We're going to go to a break here while we go to the awards.
No running on the pool deck. As we welcome our top 8 relays. And our 8th place relay from Turpin, Audrey Mooney, Jessica Rupp, Annie Concannon, Taylor Contino. Our 7th place relay was Beaver Creek, Emily Lane, Sarah Vanderwerker, Hannah Smith, and Sarah Sperber. Finishing 6th, the relay from Ursuline, Caroline Blood, Raleigh Grinder, Maggie Sattler, and Julia Moran. Fifth place goes to Kings, Tara Fierce, Corinne Baber, Shannon Jelly, and Megan Sichterman. Our 4th place relay was Sycamore, Jory Gold, Priscilla Wu, Elizabeth Walden, and Kara Norris. Our 3rd place finishers were from Centerville, Nora Fullenkamp, Emma King, Maddie Eckley, and Nicole Swartz. Our runner-up relay, again with an automatic bid to Canton in this event. From Mason, Tiffany Yu, Julia Volpenheim, Abby Essler, and Jordan Decker. And this year's Southwest District Girls 200-yard freestyle relay champions from St. Ursula, Ashley Volkerding, Anna Delgado, Marissa Delgado, and Hannah Foster. Let's have another hand for all of our top
Okay, we're back here live with Sydney Lofquist. Sydney is the senior from Ursuline Academy, and she's the USC commit. But more importantly, Sydney, you are the district record holder in the 500. And tell us a little bit about what that means for you and how you got there.
Well, that's my teammates, my former teammates' records. That's weird, but it was only by 100, so it's just barely got it. But it means a lot. I haven't really tapered or shaved, so it's pretty exciting to go that fast in the middle of the season. But I've been training really hard for this, so I'm pretty excited that it's finally paid off.
So you mentioned Zoe Thatcher, and you and Zoe, of course, swam together at the Mason Manor Race, which is your club team. And tell us a little bit about what Ken and you worked on to try to get you to this point, and hopefully great things to come for next weekend.
Yeah, definitely. worked on tempo mainly. Last year my tempo was really slow for freestyle for the 500. And if you look at like the fastest 500 swimmers, they have really fast tempos, even for the 500. So I worked on getting my tempo up and being able to hold it for a whole 500, and a lot of pace work. And as far as dryland training goes, I worked on a lot of leg strength because my legs have been lacking, so that was pretty important too.
Sydney, congratulations and best of luck next weekend. We hope for great things for you and beyond. You had a great meet and you're the record holder. Thanks.
Thank you.
If we could go to another interview here. We've got 2 mics. Tell you what we're going to do. Marissa Delgado is the senior here. We're going to have her place this on. And how about we go with her sister, Anna Delgado. So first I'm going to start off with Marissa Delgado. Marissa, you're a senior. What does this mean to you? You're the 2 free relay champion, along with Ashley Volkerding and the freshman Hannah Foster and your sister Anna. What does that mean to you?
It's amazing just to be able to be on this relay, especially with 3 freshmen, and know that they're going to carry on this like great relay for the next 4 years, the 3 other years. It's just great to leave it with these amazing swimmers.
And Anna, I tell you what, she's been a good big sister to you.
Yeah.
And what does it mean to have her leadership on this relay for you?
I think it's a big part, just having her like it as like a part of my life through swimming, like even outside of high school, which is really important. And to have her like on high school team with all the freshmen that are going to be with me through senior year is really important.
And I'll tell you what, Marissa, I'm going to ask you to hand it over to Ashley, and then Anna, if you could hand it over to Hannah. We've got 2 more freshmen. Ashley, what does this mean to you? You're a 2 free relay champ here at districts, and I know you want more at state. So tell us a little bit about the race.
Just to be a freshman and to be able to be on top of that podium means a lot. And I'm really looking forward to the next 3 years for this great relay. And it just means a lot. I'm so excited.
Hannah, I remember when 23-1-4 would win a lot of races in the 50. And, oh, by the way, it was runner-up here, and you're an automatic qualifier in the 50. Tell us a little bit about what this freshman season has meant and what Marissa has meant to this team.
It's really meant a lot, and I've been so lucky to be able to share it with Marissa and a bunch of other freshmen, so it's been great.
Young ladies, thank you and best of luck next week. We look forward to great things in the next 3 years, and good luck at South Carolina.
Thank you.
We're going to be back at the 100 back here, and we are on heat 3.
That was actually really good.
In the water, Margaret Burning in 1, Kara Hassel in 2, Holly Hewlett in 3, Julia Volpenheim in 4, Haley Trotter in 5, Jory Gould in 6, Tiffany Yu in 7, and Lily Redford in 8. Julia Volpenheim looking good out in a 27.77. Haley Trotter looking good, the freshman from Coleraine in 5, Jory Gould in 6. It's still Volpenheim's race to win here. She's looking to get under 57.6, which is the fastest time. She's at 57.13. That's looking good to make it to Canton. Last year's time was a 59.13. Finishing second in that heat, Haley Trotter with another quality time, 57.55. We got the fastest qualifying heat up now. In lane 1, Chloe Dunseth. In lane 2, Carolyn Wolf. Both finished Caroline Wolf finished 15th at districts. Marianne Common is in lane 3, the junior from Springboro. Hannah Whiteley, she is the defending district champ. She is the state runner-up. She's a junior from Springboro. She's going to be in lane 4. Emma Otten, who put up a very fast medley time leading off the medley relay. She is in lane 5. She's a sophomore from Fairfield. She finished 9th at districts. We expect big things from her in this race. Grace Hoffman is in lane 6, the senior from Ursuline. Amanda Deller switching to the 100 back here. She's the senior from Macaulay. And the freshman, the big freshman from Ursuline Academy, Caroline Blood. Caroline is from a long line of swimming family members. Her sister is currently a breaststroker and IMer at Alabama. The fastest time so far is a 57.13. That was Julia Volpenheim. Hannah Whiteley out very quick in lane 4. Let's see her turn underwater. Wow, she just works that wall. Underwater dolphin kick is really beneficial to her. Let's see what she turns in. She has the meet record of 53.74. 25.95. That is right there at the meet record. Emma Otten looking really strong in lane 5 for Fairfield. Is Hannah going to break her own meet record? She did, 53.49. Hannah Whiteley lowering her meet record. Quality swim. We're going to go to the awards.
Girls equaled last year's qualifying last at-large qualifying time of 59.12. Our awards tonight are being presented by the coach from Fairfield, Joe Smolinski. Finishing in 8th place, a freshman from Ursuline, Caroline Blood. Our 7th place finisher is a junior from St. Ursula, Alexandra Wall. Finishing in 6th place, a freshman from Coleraine, Haley Trotter. Our 5th place finisher is a senior from Mason, Julia Oppenheim. Our 4th place finisher is a senior from Centerville, Grace Hoffman. Finishing in 3rd place, a sophomore from Fairfield, Emma Otten. Our district runner-up earns an automatic berth to Canton. She's a junior from Springboro, Marianne Common. And our 2015 Southwest District Champion for the 3rd year in a row, breaking her own record with a new meet record time of 53.49 from Springboro, Hannah Whiteley. Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, your top 8 finishers in the 100 backstroke. Congratulations, ladies.
We're going to come back here live with the 100 breast, event 11, the girls 100 breast.
I mean, if you want to be rivaling Bob Costas, you got to go for it. This is E1.
Amara Dodosky's in lane 1, Megan Wang in 2, Allie Wade in 3, Sarah Ling in 4, Maddie Eckley in 5, Morgan Hennard in 6, Madison Forshoffel in 7, and Aurora Turner in 8. Touching first in lane 5, Maddie Eckley. Maddie Eckley switching over to the breaststroke this year, the junior from Centerville. Heat 2 in the water, Kylie Decker, the freshman from Ursuline. In lane 2, Senna Henkes, the freshman from St. Ursula. Liz Monin, the junior from Mason. In lane 3, Christine Van Kirk. In lane 4, the junior from Ursuline. Brianna Gracie in lane 5, the freshman from Northmont. Anna Lucas, the senior from Mount Notre Dame, in 6. Aaliyah Zimmerman in lane 7, the freshman from Centerville. And in lane 8, Convi Tron, the senior from Vandalia Butler. Out in a 31.64 is Liz Monin. Right with her there in lane 4 is Christine Van Kirk, the junior from Ursuline. We'll do a quick interview here. Got our 100 fly winner, Megan Schichterman. Megan, congratulations. Now that's 2 years in a row, right? What does that mean to be going back to state as the district champion for Southwest Ohio?
I wasn't really expecting it because I didn't taper for this meet, so I just went out there with an open mind, and yeah, it was all time also. So
great. So you're looking forward to making a little bit of drop next week and making some noise at Canton, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Megan, thanks for stopping by. We're going to watch the breaststroke, and I know you've got the 4 free relay.
Yep.
What leg are you going to swim?
Anchor.
Anchor, of course. Thanks, Megan.
Thanks.
Best of luck at state.
Thank you.
Back to the breaststroke. We're in heat 3, very fast heat. Melanie Cashel in 1, Abby Engelhardt in 2, Brooklyn Gary. She finished runner-up in this event last year, looking to get back to state. Laura Morris in lane 4. She is looking good. She's the freshman from Ursuline. Carrie Tepe in 5, Audrey Mooney, a very good breaststroker, in 6, Priscilla Wu in 7, Emily Smith in 8. All of these young ladies looking to make the Canton. Last year was a 104.73. Laura Morris looking good in lane 4. Tepe in 5. Brooklyn Gary not giving an inch in 3. At the wall, it's going to be Laura Morris with a 105.44. That's going to be real close. Last year's time, I stand corrected, was a 107 flat, so she should be well under that to make it to the state championship meet. So we're hopeful for all these young ladies. In lane 1, the sophomore from Beaver Creek, Sarah Sperber. In 2, Megan Bussey. In lane 3, Josie Grody. Josie is the first-time swimmer for St. Ursula. She won the 200 individual medley. Emily Lane is in lane 4, the junior from Beaver Creek. Shelly Zelnick is in lane 5. Jordan Decker, she finished 24th at state last year, 4th at the districts, is in lane 6. She is a junior from Mason. Josephine Waller, the sophomore, also from Mason, finished 3rd at districts and 23rd at state. Kelsey Paul is the senior from Beaver Creek. She finished 10th at districts last year. So all these young ladies, very accomplished breaststrokers. In the breaststroke here, we want to see who gets a good pullout. Boy, oh boy, nice pullout for Shelly Zelnick, the senior from Troy. Man, oh man. Let's watch her here on the turn in lane 5. See how she just gets that extension. Josie Grody in 3, also with a nice pullout. Good tempo, good in the water. Jordan Decker looking very nice in lane 6, making a nice move. Josie Grody just touching first there at the turn, 30.19. Shelly Zelnick, correction, is a 30.04. Jordan Decker at 30.62. All 3 young ladies looking really good. And Beaver Creek's junior Emily Lane making a move in lane 4. Great race here. Sarah Sperber looking good in 1. All of these young ladies looking to get under 107. Grody looking good here in lane 3 for St. Ursula. She's going to touch first, 103.57. It's going to go Grody, Zelnick, Lane, and Decker, and then Sarah Sperber. All 5 swimmers with great swims. In fact, all 7 of those young ladies, the first 7, under last year's qualifying time. You have to check swimmeet.com to see who the official qualifiers are. Congratulations to Josie Grody. We're going to go to the awards ceremony.
In 8th in the breaststroke, a senior from Mother of Mercy, Megan Bussey. Seventh place went to a senior from Walnut Hills, Brooklyn Gary. In 6th, a sophomore from Beaver Creek, Sarah Sperber. 5th goes to a freshman from Ursuline, Laura Morris. In 4th, a junior from Mason, Jordan Decker. Third place is a junior from Beaver Creek, Emily Lane. Our top 2 automatically qualify for Canton. No problem with those times. Our runner-up, a senior from Troy, Shelly Zelnick. And our 100-yard breaststroke champion, sophomore from St. Ursula, Josie Grody.
Oh my God. Shut up, don't say anything. That didn't get on the TV, did it?
Let's have another hand for our top 8 from the girls' 100-yard breaststroke.
We're back at the action. We're on the final event, which is event 12, the girls 400 freestyle relay. Last year's record was set by Ursuline as a 3:26.12. That was Sydney Lofquist, Emily Slavey, Temery Tomley and Elizabeth Marsteller. 3 of those young ladies are in college right now, and one, of course, won the 500 free in record time. That's Sydney Lofquist. But back to the action here. We're going to heat 1 of 3. In lane 1 is On Win, freshman from Macaulay. In 2, Cora Street. She's a freshman from Milford. In lane 3, the junior from Springfield is Madeline Schaefer. In lane 4 is Margaret Burning from Kettering Fairmont. Emma Ottens in 5, the sophomore from Fairfield. Riley Harrington, the junior from Vandalia Butler, is in 6. Sarah Berg is in 7 for Talawanda. Emma Blackburn is in 8 for Loveland. Looking really strong there for Springfield is Madeline Schaefer, touched in a 52.51. Wow, very good time for that young lady. Great race in the middle of the pool there with Allie Long for Kettering Fairmont in 4, Blair Kane in 3 for Springfield, and Megan Hardwig from Milford in 2. Taylor Walrick's in 5 for Fairfield. She's leading her relay. Fairfield's going to touch first there at the halfway point, 153.46. Natalie Model is in 5, Grace Delkin in 4, Mary Studi is in 3, Katie Pena is in 2, Claire Roll is in 1, Grace Cope is in 6, Allie Marks in 7, and Ashley Day in 8. Springfield has moved into the lead there, and the Fairmont correction has moved into the lead there in lane 4. This is the anchor leg. Kettering Fairmont leading it up. Milford also moving up in lane 2. That's Arija Walsh. Anchoring it for Kettering Fairmont is Marie Dockin. Amanda Ziegler's in 5. Eleni Dean is in 6. Got a quick interview with Hannah Whiteley before she gets underway on the 400 freestyle relay. Hannah, back-to-back records. Congratulations. You have done it again, 53.49. Tell us a little bit about how you work the walls and your underwater and your splits. Well, how did it feel?
It didn't feel exactly like it has in the past, but like it was kind of weird because like I don't know, like I didn't think I was gonna go that fast, and like I wasn't thinking at all, and so when I looked on the board I was like, oh, what the heck, and I was like, I don't know, it just came as a surprise.
And that's your fastest time, lifetime best, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Congratulations. I know you've got to get over. You're in the 4 free relay.
Yeah.
What leg are you swimming?
Last.
Anchor leg.
4, yeah.
Congratulations, Hannah. Good luck at state. Best of luck the rest of the season. Thank you. Here we go. We're in heat 2 of the 400 free relay. Lakota West in 1, Lakota East in 1, Lakota West in 2, Troy in 3, Beaver Creek in 4, Turpin in 5, Mount Notre Dame in 6, Walnut Hills in 7, and Bellbrook in 8. Out early is Emily Lane, the junior from Beaver Creek. They finished 8th at districts last year. Audrey Moody's in 5, the sophomore from Turpin. Katie McKiernan in 1, Haley Kruger in 2. Kelsey Paul in the water for Beaver Creek in lane 4. Taylor Contino in lane 5 for Turpin. Boy, Taylor making a nice move here on Beaver Creek team. Lindsay Scott's in lane 6 for Mount Notre Dame. Meredith Oski in 7 for Walnut Hills. Angela Barnes in 8. Michaela Mueller in 2. Olivia Kramer in 1. Great race here between Beaver Creek and Turpin. That's Beaver Creek's Kelsey Paul in 4 and Taylor Contino in 5. Contino touching first, sending her teammate into the water, Lexi Hardwig in lane 5 for Turpin. Hannah Smith in lane 4 for Beaver Creek. Hannah Smith just giving Beaver Creek the slight edge there in lane 4. Getting ready for the anchor leg here. Anchoring it for Beaver Creek is going to be Sarah Sperber. Sarah just had a real nice breaststroke. She looks to be strong to qualify for state with her breaststroke time. Looking very good in the water here, pulling a lot of water. Great stroke here, long and strong. Stephanie Williams, the senior from Turpin, is in 5. She gets the honor of anchoring this team. Stephanie's an accomplished swimmer, a very good distance swimmer, very good 2-3, 5-3 swimmer from a long line of swimming family. Elizabeth was her older sister and also was a very strong swimmer. Stephanie Williams making a nice move here in lane 5. Beaver Creek Sperber in 4. It's going to be Beaver Creek 4 and Turpin in 5. Both are going strong here. At the wall touching first is Sarah Sperber, followed by Stephanie Williams of Turpin. We're in our final event of the night, final heat of the night, the girls 400 freestyle relay. And what a fun-packed event this has been, but this is the capstone of this event, the 400 free relay. We've got Kings in 1, Megan Schichterman. She's been a champion. In 2, it's Ursuline. In 3, it's Mason. In 4, it's St. Ursula. In 5, it's Centerville. In 6, it's going to be Sycamore. And in 7, it's Springboro. And in lane 8, Anderson. Out really quick in lane 4 is Hannah Foster, the freshman from St. Ursula. They're looking to break this record, which is a 3:26.12 held by Ursuline Academy. Tara Fears in 1, Caroline Blood in 2, Allison Bluebond in 3, Hannah Foster in 4, Nora Fullenkamp in 5, Kara Norris in 6, Sally Clough in 7, and Marissa Martin in 8. Foster is going to give St. Ursula the lead. In the water in lane 2, Shannon Jelly, Sydney Lofquist in 2, Gabby Marinelli in 3, Ashley Volkerning in 4, Emma King in 5, Mary Fry in 6, Lynn Liberty in 7, and Andrea Lucarello in 8. Volkerting with a nice split there at the first 50 of her 100 there for lane 4 for St. Ursula. Centerville not giving an inch. Emma King with a nice turn there in lane 5. Sydney Lofquist putting her team in contention in lane 2 for Ursuline. Raleigh Grinder's going to enter the water in lane 2. Allie Carlin in 1, Raleigh Grinder in 2, Lizzie Troy in 3, Molly Zilch in 4, Grace Hoffman in 5, Hannah May in 6, Marion Common in 7, and Megan Fulpulfer in lane 8. St. Ursula is still looking good out front. Centerville's in 2nd, and it's a great race for 3rd. Ursula's looking good to be on pace for the meet record here. Centerville looking strong. Ashley Volpenheim moving up for Mason in lane 3. Julia Moran in 2, pulling a lot of water. Mason's going for it. Ashley Volpenheim, the winner of the 50 free and the 100 free for Mason's, trying to chase down Josie Brody. Record's a 3:26.12. We're going to be under that. No, just shy. Ashley Volpenheim brought it home in a 49.1 for Mason. 3:26.23 was the champion team from St. Ursula. The winners were Hannah Foster, Ashley Volkerning, Molly Zilch, and Josie Grody. Congratulations to St. Ursula.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go. Finishing in 8th place, the ladies from Turpin, Stephanie Williams, Lexi Hardaway, Audrey Mooney, and Taylor Contino. Our 7th place finishers are the team from Springboro, Sally Clough, Lynn Liberty, Marianne Common, and Hannah Whiteley. Finishing in 6th place, team from Beaver Creek, Emily Lane, Kelsey Paul, Hannah Smith, and Sarah Sperber. Our 5th place finishers, Sycamore, Kara Norris, Mary Margaret Fry, Isabel Jimenez and Hannah May. Finishing in fourth place, Ursuline, Caroline Blood, Sydney Lofquist, Lolly Grinder, and Julia Moran. Finishing in third place were the ladies from Centerville, Nora Fullenkamp, Emma King, Grace Hoffman, and Nicole Schwartz. Our district runner-ups earn an automatic berth at Kent next week. From Mason, Allison Blaybaum, Gabby Marinelli, Lizzie Troy, and Ashley Volpenheim. And our 2015 Southwest District champions with a time of 3:26.23, Hannah Foster, Ashley Volkerding, Molly Zilch, and Josie Grody, St. Ursula Academy. There you have it, your top 8 finishers in the 400 freestyle relay. Congratulations, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to close out the night. What a great day it's been for these young ladies, all competing and trying to earn a spot to Canton. Had multiple records broken. Hannah Whiteley lowered her record in the 100 back. Ashley Volpenheim lowered her set the record in the 50 free and the 100 free. Had a lot of quality swims by these young ladies. Sydney Lofquist set the 500 free record. So we look for great things from these young ladies. The team champion this year is going to be St. Ursula Academy. We congratulate those young ladies and wish all these young competitors every success as they move on up to the state meet and beyond. And thanks for all our viewers and all your support for this Waycross television. It's been a great event, and this is Bill Moran signing off and thanking you for a wonderful evening.
Copies of this program are available for $20 each. Send program title along with your address and check or money order to Waycross Community Media. Attention Dub Coordinator, 2086 Waycross Road, Forest Park, Ohio 45240. Or buy securely on the web at www.waycross.tv.